Hello everyone and welcome back to your English online classes. I hope you all are fine and those who are new to my channel, kindly subscribe and like. I always pray for everyone and I hope you do the same for me. So as you have already read the title of this video, that is English Literature, My Neighbor. So we are going to start the same. We are going to start the literature chapter, that is chapter number 10, and the name of the chapter is My Neighbor. So what you have to do is you have to take the reader in your hand, a pencil, a eraser and a scale also, so that you can underline the difficult words and you can write the meaning along. So let's get started. So before starting a chapter, we have to read aloud the name of the chapter. So let's read it. My Neighbor. The spelling of neighbor is Neighbour. It was 3 o'clock. The school bell rang loudly. So you will underline rang loudly. Rang, you know, ring, it is a past form of ring. All the children packed their bags and got ready to go home. You will underline packed. Okay, so as the school bell rings, the last bell of the school rings. So what we do is we pack the bag and just get ready for the bell and the gate to open so that we can go to our home. They came out of their classrooms and got into the school bus. So it was 3 o'clock and the school bell rang. And the children finally came out of the school and they ran towards their bus to go to home. So let's come to next paragraph. Ashish walked to the gate and looked for his mother. So here is a boy. You will underline this name, Ashish. It is a noun and it is written in capital. Ashish walked to the gate and he was looking for his mother because his mother always comes to school to take Ashish. She was not there. Every day she came to take him home from school. As I told you, every day she was coming. You can underline every day. Ashish waited for her for more than 20 minutes and he waited for more than 20 minutes. His mother did not come and his mother did not come. So he decided to walk home and as his home was nearby, so he decided that he will walk home and he will reach home safely. So we will come to next paragraph. He reached home and knocked the door. So these are the big words, reached and knocked. Reached means to finally reach to a destination we are going. Okay, and knocked means something when you are going inside the house or inside the any room, then we should knock the door. We should make some noise so that the person inside can hear that somebody is outside the door or the home. No one opened the door. He waited for a minute and knocked again, but no one answered the door. You will underline answered. So he waited outside the door. He knocked many times, but nobody was there in the home. And he waited, but let's see what happens. Ashish was tired and hungry. So he was tired. Whenever we return from school, sometimes we are tired because we play there, we study there, and at least for 6 to 7 hours we are out from our home. So we usually get tired and we are also hungry because it is the afternoon time. He decided to go to the shop where his father worked to get the keys. So he decided, you can underline decided, to go to his father's shop, which was also very near to his house. So वो बहुत ही उसके घर के पास था, उसके पापा की शॉप. So he decided, he thought of कि चलो मैं अपने पापा की शॉप पे चला जाता हूँ and I will get the keys. मैं घर की चाबियाँ लेकर आ जाऊँगा. Let's see what's on next page. Suddenly, he heard the friendly voice of his neighbor. Then you can underline suddenly means achanak se. Okay? He heard you will underline the word heard. It is a past tense of hear. H-E-A-R. Hear means sunna and it is a past tense of hear. The friendly voice of his neighbor. The friendly voice. Okay, children, you have to learn these words. These are very common words and we use it in our daily life also. So these are the very familiar words and you should know the spelling. He turned around and saw his neighbor, Mrs. Meera, coming towards him. Ashish, where are you going? She asked. Auntie, Mummy is not at home. I am going to Daddy's shop to get the keys. So you will underline Mrs. Meera. And who was Mrs. Meera? Mrs. Meera was his neighbor. Who is his? Ashish. This is a boy, Ashish. This is a boy, Ashish. And this lady is Mrs. Meera. And who is she? She is the neighbor of Ashish. She is the neighbor of Ashish. Neighbor. So what did he see? जब वो अपने पापा की शॉप पे जा रहा था कीज़ लेने, चाबियाँ लेने, then what did he hear? Then what did he heard? उसने क्या सुना? एक प्यारी सी लवली वॉइस सुनी और वो वॉइस किसकी थी? मिसेस मीरा की थी. एंड हु वॉज मिसेस मीरा? उसकी पड़ोसी थी एंड शी वॉज नेबर. तो वो पूछती हैं कि बेटा कहाँ जा रहे हो? वेयर आर यू गोइंग? सो ही टेल्स कि आंटी मैं तो पापा के पास जा रहा था. देन लेट्स सी व्हाट शी सेज. Come here, dear. You can stay in our house till your mummy returns, Mrs. Meera said. Ashish ate some snacks and played happily till his mother came home. Then what did Mrs. Meera said? She said, then come here. तुम्हें कहीं जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Come here. You can wait in my house and I am your neighbor also. Then आप जब तक आपकी मम्मा नहीं आ जाती, you can wait in my house. Then Mrs. Meera said, so आप मेरे घर पे आके वेट कर लो. Ashish ate some snacks और आशीष उनके घर पे जाता ही went home. Ashish ate some snacks and played happily till his mother came home. And he was very happy in his neighbor's house. Thank you, auntie, Ashish said before he went back to his house. And Ashish has used magical word thank you, auntie. Thank you. What are the magical words? I told you once and I have given you an activity also. So the magical words are sorry, please and thank you. And जब भी आपसे कोई छोटा या आपसे कोई बड़ा या आप जिसको जानते हैं नहीं जानते हैं डजेंट मैटर, आपको हमेशा सॉरी बोलना चाहिए अपनी गलतियों के लिए. थैंक यू बोलना चाहिए क्योंकि आपकी किसी ने हेल्प की है. और प्लीज़ बोलना चाहिए इफ़ यू वांट somebody to help you or request. Alright? I'm sorry dear, I had a terrible backache. So I had to see a doctor, Ashish's mother said. It's okay, mommy, Ashish said. He sat down to learn his lessons. But that day, Ashish learned a very important lesson. Love thy neighbor. You will underline this whole line. Love thy neighbor. First of all, let me tell you what is the meaning of thy. Thy means your. Y-O-U-R, your. Okay, and it is a same word. Thou means you. Okay, so these are the two words you should know. Thy means your and thou means you. So let's come to this paragraph. So Ashish's mother, you can see in the picture, she is Ashish's mother, and she came and she said also a magical word, that is sorry. Why she was sorry? वो sorry क्यों थी? Because she could not go to school to pick him up and she was late also, and she has not informed Ashish, and Ashish was worried about his mother. That's why she is saying sorry. Then she said why she was not there. She is giving the reason because she was having a terrible backache. Back means हमारी जो पीठ होती है, तो बैक पार्ट आप जानते हैं, आपकी बॉडी का जो बैक पार्ट है वहाँ पे उनको बहुत पेन हो रहा था. एक यू कैन सी हियर एक ACHE, it is not H, it is ek. Okay, ek. C is silent here, so we can pronounce it as ek. And एक मीन्स पेन. सो आपको जहाँ भी पेन हो तो आप उसके आगे ये लगा सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आपको सर दर्द है, यू कैन से हेडेक. अगर आपको लेग स्टमक में पेन है तो देन यू कैन से स्टमक एक. लाइकवाइज आप पेन की जगह एक वर्ड यूज़ कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो उस दिन आशीष ने एक लेसन सीखा. व्हाट वाज द लेसन ही लर्न दैट डे? That we should love our neighbor, because neighbors are very important in our life, as the friends are very important in our life, and neighbors always help us, but we need to help them also. आप एक ही तरफ से हेल्प नहीं होती है, आपको भी जब भी मौका मिले तो you should also help them. So this was the chapter about my neighbor. I think you have understood. If you have any problem or any difficulty in understanding this chapter, you can comment below in the section and try to read this chapter again, so that the words which we have underlined together becomes more clear and more familiar to you, and you can use them in daily life. Most importantly, you can use this ek word and thy word, which is new for you. So this was all about. So thank you for watching. Take care of your health, take care of your family.